Can I get your name and what grade you're in?
Sara Yacoub. I'm a junior, so 11th grade.
Okay.
Or soon to be senior.
Yeah, we're at the end of the
Yeah.
Excited. So what's one of your favorite memories so far here at Alter?
Favorite memory so far? I don't know, a lot of fun things happened. I liked I don't know. I loved prom this year. Prom was a lot of fun because it's like a smaller like circle, and like it's end of the year, so like you have like it's like your friends, like your close friends, and like you've made your friends, and I don't know, it was a lot of fun. So prom was fun. Also the Fairmont game, my first Alter Fairmont game.
Gotcha.
Oh no, my tennis season, my freshman year tennis season, because my sister was on the team with me, like she was a senior and I was a freshman, and I didn't think I was gonna like it, but I loved having my sister like on the team with me and like, I don't know, seeing her at school. It was fun. That was my favorite, yeah.
Okay, well that's actually gonna segue me into a different question. Is there an event that you look forward to the most this year?
Probably prom, because like it's a junior thing and like seniors don't go to it, so I was like, is it fun or is it not fun?
Gotcha.
But
live up to expectations?
yeah, it was a lot of fun. I liked it.
Awesome.
Yeah.
If you could choose one emoji to describe your school year, what would it be?
I don't know, probably the upside down smiling emoji, like the face is upside down, because it's like, oh, like it's, you know.
I understand.
Yeah.
I'm kind of ready for it to be. You're just ready for it to be done.
Yeah.
Good stuff. So is there, in that same vein, is there a song that you would describe your school year? Do you have a song that would describe your school year?
Song to describe my school year.
Or one that just comes to mind?
One that comes to mind. Gosh.
I know that's kind of...
I don't want to sound basic by saying I choose a song like, oh, that song.
No.
What about I don't know. I don't know, I'm not sure.
There's nothing wrong with it. Let's go. Which team's games are the most fun to attend?
Boys volleyball.
Okay.
I love watching boys volleyball because it's like, I don't know, I like volleyball to watch. It's fun, and like the guys is fast paced and like they hit hard. I don't know, it's cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's one of the longest papers you had to write this year?
I had to write.
What was it for?
I had to write a chemistry paper that was 27 pages long. It was a lab report. I don't know what it was about. It was probably about like kinetics or like rate of reaction or something. I don't know, but it was so, yeah, it was 27 pages. Yeah.
How long did it take to write?
It took a long time. It was like, it took, I don't know, hours, like at least 10 maybe. I don't know. I mean, you have time to do it, but it was a crunch. Yeah.
Did you have a choice on where you went to high school?
I mean, yeah, I had a choice. My sister went to Alter, so like I had the choice to like go where my sister went or like go to Centerville, like Miami Valley. But I wanted to go to Alter because like my sister liked it. Okay. And like hearing her tell stories, I'm like, oh, I want to do that. So yeah.
Awesome. Good answer. What project or assignment challenged you the most as a student?
It's freshman year, Mr. Zimmerman's Spoon River project. It's a class assignment. It's like you're literally working with your whole class, like, and you get graded as a class, and it's just, because I mean you have like all types of people in your class, like, and it's just hard to like organize it and like do it. So that was a challenge, but it was fun.
You learned a lot as a student?
Yeah, I felt like I learned like how to communicate with people and like kind of what motivates people and like what doesn't work. So it was interesting. Okay. Yeah.
Do you have an embarrassing story? It can be from freshman year or any year that you would want to share.
I have so many embarrassing stories. I mean, just things that I say are sometimes like, what? But I remember there's one, I think it was my sophomore year, it was last year. I was running super late. It was like 7:57 and like the bell already rung and I'm like running into Alter and it was out the front door and I get out of the car and I literally faceplant on in front of the door and I looked around, I'm like, nobody's here, nobody saw that, it's totally fine, I'm late. And so I get into the school and I like get to class and I'm like, oh, all right, I'm here. And then multiple people stop me in the hallway that day and they're like, Sarah, are you okay? And I'm like, what? Like, yeah, I'm fine. Why are you asking? And they're like, we saw you faceplant and like, as you were walking into the school, like we saw that. I'm like, you saw that? Like, yeah, we were all looking from our window. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm fine. It was so embarrassing.
Well, perfect. Well, we appreciate the time. One of the questions I like to end the little series with, or the interview, is if you were to give advice to a future high school student, is there any advice that you would give?
Yeah, two things that I learned like as in high school was that one, like don't compare yourself to other people. It's like I think that's kind of like how like, oh, she got a 95 but I got a 94, I guess she's like better than me. Like that's not, don't do that, because I mean compare yourself to like your standards, don't like compare yourself to other people, because then you'll always be disappointed. And then the second thing is like be okay with like failure. I like be okay with like not doing well on everything, because like it's a shock sometimes when you get your first essay and you're like, oh, I actually failed an essay, and like you're all stressed about it, but then I mean it's just part of the learning process, so be okay with that, because then it'll be okay.
Okay, well, we appreciate the time, Sarah. You can wait for the camera if you want.
Of course. Thank you.